What's up, y'all? To all my addicts, all my adictos in the struggle. Aquí estamos con Shivri. Today is 9/11, 2025. I remember when the Twin Towers came down. I was in continuation in Wasco. We were in the morning classes, and it came on news what was happening. And I remember when the second plane hit, I thought it was a rewind of the first one, but it wasn't. It was the second plane, man. That was a trip. And that day, man, a lot of people died inside, even though they weren't there. A lot of family members, man, besides the ones that were there, died inside, man. And I don't know how many made it out of that depression. I guarantee you there are still some that are in that depression because of what happened that day, man. I wanted to, God bless them souls, man, that are still trying to make it out of that depression, man, that lost loved ones that day. I think the Lord that I got my human, the person that is most important to me, okay, is alive, and that is my mother, my jefita. That's my child, man. That's my kid. Um, the day something happens to her is the day that I'm gonna die inside, and I hope that the Lord has me in a strong place for me to deal with that. The day my Shivity passes away is gonna be, I'm not gonna die inside, but it's gonna be a very sad day for me. And there's gonna be other people that I'm gonna cry for, but my jefita is the number one thing that I know that is the most important thing to me in life. And she was the reason why every time I tried to get clean, she was the main reason. Okay, those of you who have important people in your life, man, who are in addiction, hopefully you get clean before they pass, man, because that's gonna be a regret that you're gonna have. That is unnecessary, man. Um, I I want to update you guys a little bit on what's going on in my life, man. The Lord has blessed me. I recently got this job, man. Um, to work for a how can I say it? I can't give too much information because I don't want to get in trouble, man. But I'm just let me go back, man. When I was in the hospital, when I was coming out of that problem I had when I flatlined, I remember I was in the hospital. Some lady came, and she was from uh, a place where they have people who work with people in addiction, in recovery, and I guess they go out to hospitals and places with people who are struggling with addiction, and they speak with them, right? And I remember she was talking to me, and all of a sudden she said, "Hey, do you know that you could do what I'm doing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, yeah, if you stay clean, and you stay clean for a year, you can apply to the people I'm working with, and they'll give you a job, and then you'll be working with people in recovery. Okay, and that stuck with me, man. That stuck with me, man. And I was like, man, that'd be great, man. That'd be cool to be able to use my past to help others, man. Because what better person to help another addict than somebody who used to be an addict, right? And and that stuck with me, man. And I started driving right after that. Right after I got out of the hospital, I started driving, truck driving, and that was my mission, man. I said, if it's true, I'm gonna set my goal for that, man. That was in 2023, January, when I was told that. I got out of the hospital February 2023. I started driving in April, 2 months after that. And I drove for CR England for a whole year. Then I quit there to get a job with Pride Transport. That's what I'm working for right now. Matter of fact, I'm dropping off a load right now. And while I was driving for this company, a year passed with CR England, and then another year passed with this company. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, man. I put an application for a certain company, and I got my letter of recommendation from my manager from here from Pride. And all of a sudden they called me, man. And I've been working for them, for that company, for the past 2 months. So that's my full-time job, and now this is my part-time job, and it's with the company. I get to work with people in recovery, man. Okay, that's a trip. That's great. I mean, I'm not making as much as money as I was here driving full-time trucking, but it's very fulfilling to be able to wake up and go to work, man, and deal and work with people in recovery, man, and be able to lend my ear to them when they want to talk about something, man, and help them out in their daily struggles, man. Those who want to believe that can. Those who don't, it's okay. I ain't tripping. I'm not here to look good for anybody, but it's the truth of what's going on in my life, and all because I got clean. The opportunity came up, and I took it. So for those who are in addiction, try to get clean, man, so you guys can be ready for opportunities that pop up in your life. When I was in addiction, so many opportunities came, man, and I didn't take them. I couldn't take them because I was high all the time. I wouldn't sleep right. And when I would get a job, I would get there late because of whatever. Then I would lose it. So I just wanted to update you guys. I haven't made a video lately. And I thank the Lord for this opportunity that He's given me. See where it takes me. You guys have a good day. God bless. Hi, Chivity. You ready, Chivity? Oh, sure. Chivity, look, Chivity. Look, Chivity, man. Chivity. Chivity.